So we are the only people out in the deck. It's freezing and we are not in Antarctica and it's so windy.
It's so fun though.
It is really fun until we froze. But this is how the front look like.
Show the
This is how the back look like. And that's the radar.
So cool.
And we are freezing. And another reason is, oh wow, this is better. Come here. Another reason for that is because this one is express, so this one is doing about 43 knots. Yeah, my nuts or your nuts, whoever nuts is, but that's why it's so fast and so windy. But if we walk back, you're gonna see the motors. Yeah. Okay, look at that. We're basically leaving a mark behind. Look at that. These are the seats you normally sit down, but this type of weather you don't sit, you freeze. I don't know if you guys can hear us because the wind is so bad. So we are on our way to Michigan. From Milwaukee, we decided to take the Lake Express
Ferry.
So it's one of the first express or fast speedboating to Michigan. But we decided to eat in the Lake Express, whatever it calls. So this one you see right now is cost $9. I mean, I'll be the judge of that.
And this is called their pup burger. You have to add the ingredients yourself, like the onion, tomato, and lettuce.
Not bad. Tastes pretty average. I like the sauces.
Mustard.
Oh,
I brought you ketchup.
no.
Nope. Okay.
So the bread, is it worth $9 in a speedboat? Maybe. But she's gonna try it out.
Okay. I like the bread, and it's nice and warm, which is cool. And it happened pretty fast. Honestly, it's not bad.
Yeah.
I've had worse food in public schools and at cafeteria. I just wish I had to buy extra for the chips. I wish the chips came with it. But actually not bad. We have crossed Lake Michigan from Milwaukee to the Port of Muskegon and drove all the way down to Ann Arbor, Michigan, the water and winter wonderland state. So come join us as we try out some food spots here. We are outside of Bao Boys having their 3 meat options here today. And so we have the bao bun, but stuffed with all different types of pork. We have a Chashu Pork, which is mostly pork belly. We have their spicy pulled pork, and then their Korean style barbecue. And so I'm really looking forward to this, and let's take a dive in. All right, so the dough so far is very fluffy and doughy, very nice, and literally it's just a slice of that pork right in there. We got some cucumbers and mayo. The bao bread's good. The cucumbers are refreshing. The meat feels a little bit dry. I think maybe if they added some more like mayo sauce to it, but I do really enjoy the thickness. Like, I do like the portion of it. It is quite big. I was expecting the chashu slices to be very thin, like similar to ramen style, but I'm glad that it was big. Next, I'm gonna go with the spicy pork. Wow, okay, so another kind of mayo just slipping right out there, all the juices. So look at that nice onion crumble. We got some mayonnaise up in there. It's gonna be on the spicier side. I'm gonna go for it now. I like this. The level of sauce is like perfect and nothing feels dry. Love the crunchiness. Excellent. I really like this middle one. Last but not least, we have this one, which is just their classic pulled pork. Oh, excuse me, not pulled pork. This is their beef. This is their beef brisket option with a green spicy sauce, or that's what they say on the menu. Again, fluffy, nice and tight. It does look a little more moist than the first one I had, so let's go for it. It's a little bit sweet, this beef brisket. Very sweet on the inside, even though the green sauce here is a little on the spicy side. The meat itself of the beef brisket's really sweet, so it's actually a really nice contrasting taste and flavor. I recommend the last two.
So we're gonna try out some interesting barbecue style stuffed food comparing to Texas. These are very small, but we're gonna go for it. So this one we have is pork. It looks good. You can see the bread. It looks and feels real soft. So I'm gonna go for a bite with this side. I like the cucumber with the meat. It feels really good. So what I'm gonna do now here is that I'm gonna take just the meat. We'll try it out. A little bit of dryness, maybe we caramelize. Taste overall not bad. Next, we're gonna try out this amazingly looking spicy pork, but it's not that spicy. You can see some pink onions, I guess. What is that?
Pickled onions.
Pickled onions and pork and the bread. Feel like eating kimchi. It's a taste of Korean food with the barbecue style. I like it. It's a nice kick to your taste. Now I'm just gonna try this meat. Came with this same one, but just the meat. I want to see how it is. Oh wow, it's a tiny crunchiness. I don't know what is that, but with that meat, crunchiness makes it so cool. Now I'm gonna try the green beef. Same thing, but the meat is different and something like a bit greeny. I'm gonna taste the green part like a bit. Oh, that is some grass. Can I have one bite? Oh wow, this is so good. Look at the meat. It just breaks apart. It's really nice, real good, tastes perfect. If you're coming here, try the beef one and the pork, the spicy pork right here. Both of them taste good. Other one you can skip.
Next on our menu is Cuban street food. We are at a local joint here in downtown Ann Arbor called Frita Batidos. And so they have two locations, one here in Ann Arbor and one in Detroit. And we have ordered their Chorizo Cuban burger. And so everything is grilled here. And this is stacked with fries inside the burger. And you can add additional toppings. So for today, we added not just the fries that already come with the order, but also some tropical salsa, which includes jicama and mango. So I'm really looking forward to that. It looks fluffy and crispy. It's really big. And I think there's even a banana leaf on the bottom here, which is awesome. And yes, we did order plantains, but that's later. So let me just show you how massive this is. Ooh, it's very juicy already. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh. Look at this. Got a beautiful monster. It's fun. I've had Cuban food, but never like Cuban street food. So let's check it out together. Oh my gosh, this is like so big. How am I gonna do this? this is so good. You have to hurry up, come to Michigan, and buy this and eat this. And it's a little bit spicy, not too spicy. This burger is delicious. Again, we ordered the chorizo. You could also get the black bean, which is also like black beans mashed up and grilled. But it's layered really nicely. There's a lot of juices. It's spicy, but not too spicy. The fries add a really great crunch, and the fries are actually not salty. So like you get all the flavors of every layer you put as a topping, which is really nice. Again, we kept it simple and only added a few toppings like the tropical salsa, but you can add avocado spread, a lot of other options. So this is delicious. I highly recommend ordering one of their Cuban burgers here. Next, I'm going to try out their loaded plantain fries. And so these plantains are bananas that are twice fried, so they're extra crispy. And these are loaded, so it's stacked with sour cream. We got avocado, guacamole, tomatoes, and even like from far away, it looks like shrimp. It's not. This is actually Munster cheese right here. And it just looks kind of like, maybe plain and normal on the outside, but see, here's the black bean on top of the plantains. So the black bean's really popular in Cuba and grows really nicely there. Look at that. A lot going on. And somewhere down here in the bottom of the stack is the fried plantains. Looks like I have to dig myself in to get there. The beans are nice. It has a little bit of a kick to it, which is fun. Try with some Munster cheese. That's a fun combo. I've actually never had Munster with black beans before. I'm gonna just try avocado here. The avocado is nicely blended in with lime. Great job, people. Great job. Sour cream. Very thick. It actually doesn't taste very milky at all. It's like very like cream heavy. Fresh tomato, I think is special there. Okay, but now I gotta find the plantains. I think I found some. There it is. See that nice fried banana plantain? There it is, way at the bottom. You see the banana seeds opening it up. Man, that looks really good. Okay, trying to get myself a piece here. Okay. I got it stacked here with some black bean, cheese, banana. The plantain is very, very sweet. I kind of wish it was a little bit more crispier, a little bit more toasty, because the toppings on top sort of like sog it out. It's quite soggy on top, so it would have been nice if the bananas were, or excuse me, the plantains were a little bit crispier, a little bit harder for that crunch factor, but very enjoyable. I think I enjoyed the burger more, but this was nice.
Last time we tried a Cubano sandwich in Los Angeles, where we're from. So this time we are in close to Detroit and Arbor, something in Michigan. So we're gonna try out a Cuban burger. Completely different than the sandwich. Looks big, but smaller than the sandwich. Something interesting about this one is they actually put the fries inside with the meat. So that's something new that I have never tried. You can see the burger bread is actually toasted, so it feels real good. Whoa. Wow. This is how Cuban food tastes like. I will fly there every day. I like the bread, like the meat, and you eat with the fries all together, which we normally eat the fries separate. Crunchiness and taste all kicks in. Now I'm gonna just try out the meat only. This is how the meats look like. This is pork. It's nothing even close to barbecue style, but oh wow, so good. There's like waterfalls of flavors. My tongue is so confused. We're trying to come here, or if you want to come here to Ann Arbor, try this place out. We're not planning to go to Detroit because a lot of our people, followers or subscribers told us to stay the hell out of there due to crime. But we're going to drive around, but not going to try any food at this time. That's why we are in Ann Arbor. I would recommend this one. I have never tried this kind of food before. I like the meat. I like the chips. I like, or you can call it the fries. I also like the tomatoes and all these green stuff all mixed together.
And that is a wrap of our time in the state of Michigan. Now we are heading back west to Chicago. So don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to follow along with us.